To Keefe. It's stolen. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Garner. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Well, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Now here's Payton from 12 feet out. Right on the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And stolen by Perkins. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then
your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Passes to Higgins. Excellent D there from Mayo. To the left side lane. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hunt. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Here's Mayo. Uses the glass to finish the line.
Surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, it's early. This should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Payton. Baseline try. Higgins shatters up. Higgins has gone 1-3 shooting so far. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Passes it to Garner. Pass to Singleton. From deep.
taken.
Now here's Peyton. Here's Higgins. No luck that time in a shot that would have put them on top.
He's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it done in this quarter.
Carter pass to Mayo. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Wide open. Higgins grabs the board. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Timeout. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, outside Irving. Back to Beasley. Feeds to Irving. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot.
Good D.
He kicks it to Beasley. Keith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McDaniel. First shot, first basket. He's out of the box.
Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The wing. There's Baker, guarded by Harden. Pass to Beasley. Here's Reed. Now here's Beasley. This one for 3. The rebound by Harden.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Harden. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He digs the rim with a two-handed slam.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
What's up? Seconds left to play here in the first. Down low. Here's Baker. Great pace to set up the lay-in.
No issue.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The home team, they're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Second quarter, fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Beasley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Baker out there with Irving. And it's Keefe. And it's Beasley in at the point guard position. From outside the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Beasley against Harden. Fires from 14. And he's firmly stealing that one. Harden's got his first basket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Pass to Baker. Here's Reed. Terry covering.
Pick coming.
It's Beasley on the wing. Irving dishes to Beasley. He missed that time. Would have put him up. Beasley's gone 1-of-3 from the field. To the middle. Here's Terry. The assist. Let him into the lane.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And this is one of the things he brings to the table.
Harden gets to Terry. Hendrick is covered by Irving. Good for the basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Stolen by Terry. To the paint. Here's McDaniel. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
Alright, so got to the second quarter with no crashes, so that's good. I saw 2 things I gotta correct. Which I'll do that right now. First, what I saw. Lafayette jerseys. What about the jerseys? Was it in the crowd? I think it might have been in the crowd. Hold on. So, go ahead and close this out. And then let's go to, not music production. Let's go to Holy Cross because their junk was messed up. Let's see what we got to fix here. Yep, so that is incorrect. So copy that. And let's go to 47 and 14. Alright, so Lafayette is good, and then Holy Cross is good. What about the jerseys? Lafayette. I think it was their crowd as well. That was messed up. Nope, so that looks good. She's there. So I said jersey. What's wrong with the jersey? That was good. What's wrong with the jersey? Give me that. That goes to my car. Don't leave it alone. Bad butt. Alright, what the heck was just wrong with Lafayette stuff that I remembered? Alright, let me fix that real quick. Oh, the jerseys for the... Okay, I gotta go in the cheat engine. I was like, what is that? Alright, so that's actually my roster. Where's some documents? Let's go here. Yeah, that was good. So it was the roster file. So Holy Cross. $159. So crowd $159. Edit this. Test it to make sure it's the right one. Yep. Alright, so take that. Alright. Alright, so 159. Copy that. Paste that into my update folder. Gotta update 2 locations so I can make sure I can just drop the mod. Nah, you're not missing nothing. I'm just testing my I'm testing to see if it crashes. It didn't crash, so I'm good, but now I'm just going through cleaning up the little stuff. So Holy Cross, alright, so Lafayette, I gotta go back in and look at cheat engine real quick. I'll fix the uniforms because they messed up. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so check out this roster real quick, fix that little part. Alright, so Lafayette is OKC 2010. So something ain't right on OKC because they had the warm-ups. They had a warm-ups on the bench. So I gotta find out what I missed. That's what I missed. I didn't change the team ID. One little number. Alright, so we're good there. Save this roster. So easy to miss something. Save my backup copy. Alright. Get back to seeing if anything else is jacked up. Actually, let me do the crowd real quick. So, enable my crowds again. Bow. Alright. So now we should be good. Let's check Holy Cross again. Let's check Lafayette again. Oh, okay, I must have passed it.
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV.
Last week, we announced the first ever winner of our Shoe Creator Challenge. Congratulations once again, Gamer Keezy.
We caught up with him after he heard the news. Check it out. Welcome to the show, Gamer Keezy. Congratulations on your shoe being the winner of the Shoe Creator Contest. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling ecstatic. I mean, it's been a long journey. It's been about a month from being winning the category, then winning the finalist, and I'm feeling on top of the world right now.
So I just got off of your live stream, seeing you react to winning the contest. Congratulations, Gamer Keezy. What's that feeling like?
The feeling was amazing.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going.
Come back working.
I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellogg and Kirk Anthony. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, Jacob Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now Peyton. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Perkins. Higgins is out there, Peyton. And it's Keith. And it's Joseph in at the foot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops.
Yeah, I figured out what was causing the crash. I didn't have, so when I ported these teams over, they didn't have a coach assigned. So even without a coach, the game still let me go to like test and play it. And it was crashing because it was trying to go to the cutscene where it shows the coach. And since I didn't have one, that shit said crash. Then I found out that you also need an owner, which I'm using E-League teams, and the E-League teams didn't have an owner or a coach or staff. So I had to fill all those people in. So I think we're good now. I need to do a quick My League test again just to make sure a season works. But looks good. Looks good. I just need to test a few more teams. Testing crowds and stuff right now. Not gonna lie, the roster gonna be boo-boo because I'm so tired. The roster's gonna be boo-boo. Players look the same and everything. Alright, so let's go down. And who haven't we seen yet? Let's go down.
Community was behind you. Now I have to ask, what was your motivation in designing your shoe?
I actually just
Joined in the booth with Rick Anthony and Brett Perry, this is Kevin Harlan. The sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got
Make sure these crowds look right. All right, I'm about to say they don't got no fans in that boy. Yeah, it could be one little thing, man. I didn't even realize that because I used all my teams from classic teams and historic teams. So they automatically had the staff listed. But since I used an E-League team, I used a couple E-League teams for these last few. Them E-League teams didn't have all that stuff. Like they had no jerseys. They had no staff or nothing. I didn't even realize it. I was like, oh, shit. Somebody told me. I went in there and looked like, oh, that's why my junk was crashing. Alright, so we good. Alright. That looks good. Do a couple more real quick. I think I've tested all the rest of these teams. I'm gonna try to get it done. I'm gonna try to get all I need to do is pack. I got it packaged up. I just gotta upload it to Mediafire, and that takes like 2 minutes. I just got a feeling as soon as I upload it, I'm gonna put it out there, and somebody gonna be like, "Oh, this ain't working." But I'm ready to just drop this junk, man. Like I said, the roster kind of booty though. But again, people can go in and edit the roster all they want. They can do whatever they want to this mug. I think I looked at every team. I just want to make sure the rest of these crowds and stuff work. Jerseys. Look at these two real quick. Let's look at these two real quick. Yep, I'm about to just put it out there, man. People can test it, tell me what's broke. Again, the roster is trash. I'm not gonna lie. I spent not enough time in this roster because I ran into so many issues at the end. Let me check these stuff out real quick. Okay, warm-ups look good. Warm-ups look good. Nope, crowd is wrong for... Who's the crowd wrong for? Seattle. Oh no, St. Peter's, the crowd is wrong. And I don't like the white right there on the jersey. So let me change St. Peter's crowd because it's not correct. It's showing Seattle. Write that down. St. Peter's crowd and jersey. Let's fix that real quick. But Longwood looked alright. Yep, they actually have a McDonald's logo on the floor, dog. That's crazy. Alright, let's look at St. Peter's because that was all jacked up. St. Peter's crowd wasn't right, so their crowd is 149. Just to make sure this crowd shows Seattle because it is. Yep, So that is the wrong crowd. So I'm gonna check Seattle's too, but let's save this one. Desktop until crowd, save over that. All right, so that's done. Let's load that up real quick. So it's 149. All right, so 149. Okay, that crowd is fixed. Copy that. Put it into my update folder. All right, so the crowd, that one's been uploaded. And then their jersey I didn't like. So let me fix this real quick. Okay, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that right there. So let's take this off. Just shorts, home. All right, do the away shorts real quick. All right, so those two issues are fixed. What jersey is Houston 1996? All right, so the away are the Houston 96 home. All right, so we'll test St. Peter's real quick. But I think they should be good. I'm gonna grab both of these, copy them, put in my update folder, paste, replace the sender. Yep. All right, let's turn these back on, test this out real quick. I'm gonna send my do that. I'm gonna send my league, and then we're gonna drop this bad boy, let some people load it up. All right, let's test out St. Peter's, and then we're gonna test out another team. So only a few more teams I gotta test to make sure that they're good. I already know I'm gonna miss some. I'm going to miss something. All right, St. Peter's. Let's test out somebody we didn't do yet. Let's do Wayne State.
Right now in
See how they look.
Showtime packs have arrived.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Starting group for the visitors. We've got Rogers, and it's Butler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Sampson. 14 feet away. Rogers pulls it in.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. If you want to command the defender's respect.
All right, let's take a look at this crowd. All right, we straight. This is straight. Bro, it took me years. I know. Well, I've been working on this since, well, I just been updating it every year. So about 2.5 years now. Because I did 2K19 and 2K20. But before I did 2K19, I was doing a little bit of 2K18. I was doing some textures in 2K18 for college stuff, and I used some of that stuff on 2K19, and then I did the full 2K19, then I did the full 2K20. So about 2.5, two and some months. All right, so those are good. Let's find 2 more to test real quick, because really I just gotta make sure these crowds are good. Did we test down? I think we did. And we tested down. And we tested Long Beach. Alright, so let's test Binghamton. And then let's get another big team that I haven't looked at yet. Let's go do this. Look at FAMU. I want to do their jersey over, but I may not. Alright, let's look at these 2. I think they're good though.
Recently had Chris Webber on the show.
I think all those teams I've really tested.
To throw a friendly
Let's do our camera trick.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Pope, and it's Cox at center.
Crowd looks good for both teams, so I can see. No, it's not hard. Once you got all the artwork done, you basically done. All you're doing at this point is you basically telling the game, you're going into cheat engine and then just assigning the teams, the jerseys that you want to use, assigning the logo numbers. It's all background work, so ain't no texture work at all. It's super quick. I mean, it takes a minute, but I mean, it's not terrible. Alright, he looks decent. These Binghamton jerseys looking. That's true. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hold up. Binghamton stanchion, I'm gonna change that. I don't like that black on gray or whatever it is. I like white and black, so I'm gonna change that to white and black. Let's look at another team real quick. Let's look at them. Let's look at these two.
Let's get to it.
I'm gonna have to go Mamba mentality on this, and I'm gonna take this one. So, Stacks, you're a good guy, man, but I got.
It looked mad CGI in that trailer. I do not expect it to look like that. I want to see what they're doing for the PC. I don't play on console. I need to know what they're doing for the PC side. They supporting RTX because that's what I need. I need them shadows. I think this looks good already. I ain't even look at this really.
Carr's out there with Lucas, and it's Pittman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sanders against Lucas. 5 to shoot. Lucas against Sanders. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Carr against Carter.
All right, let me see that other side. Oh, yeah, they went okay.
Now Myers. Pass to Carr.
Look at these jerseys real quick so they came out. Stanford jerseys solid. How about these? Alright, so I'm to a straight. I think I'm pretty much good. I'm about to change this stanchion. I'm gonna drop this young man. Need to do a video and show people how to install it, but let's do Cal and then let's do they giving us that CGI rendered gameplay. We're not gonna fall for that. We're not falling for that 2K. Let's look at Hawaii.
I like this matchup a lot.
We're not falling for that.
No doubt on the front lines.
Kyrie.
Look at the crowd, because I did the crowds last, so make sure I see a green jersey in there. Yep. Alright, so Hawaii. Buried underneath the Cal people. Alright, alright. Just look straight to me. Let me do the stanchion, then I'm just dropping the junk, man. Whoever downloaded can tell me if it broke. If it's broke, ain't working. Try Seattle. I know Seattle court work, but I need to load up the to make sure their crowd was right, because I didn't test their crowd. So I don't remember doing that. I think I tested Pepperdine, didn't I? Let me test one of these bigger schools again. Penn State. Let's try Bethune-Cookman because I didn't test them. Oh, you know who I didn't test that I moved? I need to test them next. But let's do I looked at all their courts. Oregon State, I looked at their courts. The Dayton court, I believe. What's that? The UNLV, right? Let's do them. Two white and red teams. What up, fool? Modding Goat, that's you, dog. That is you. That is you. Yeah, I wasn't trying to play, yo. I was trying to.
We've got Hudson. He's out there with Purdue, and it's caught at the 2. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defensive.
I do not. I've been looking for that foul for so long, bro. I don't know what that is. It's a foul that has to have the word mural in it, and I cannot find it. I should stop looking, bro. I found the one for WNBA, but I can't find that. Cannot find that NBA one. You know what? It may be a part of the arena. Hold on, I'm gonna look in a second. Hold on. I think I may have an idea where it may be. No, I just thought about it. Let's take a look at. Oh, whoa, whoa! We got some crowds jacked up. That's why you got to test this out. Seattle is jacked up, so I may have put the numbers. Okay, I'm gonna have to test all these crowds now. All right, so we know Seattle's crowd is jacked up. Let me try them real quick. Because if theirs messed up, then I know another one could be messed up. I may have had the numbers off. You're dealing with so many of the same numbers. Actually, let's go here because I need to make sure this works. I converted them to the small arena. So I need to make sure they junk is good. And then I need Essex over here. Need jaw. Okay. Alright. Jersey still works, so let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah, I figured it was. It's that arena file, whatever that arena is. Is it the UI arena? So Yale look good. We got them in a small arena now. What is NW? Hold up. NW. Why did I have NW? Alright, I gotta fix that too. S950. There you go. I'm about to change that right now if you can tell. That's it. So Essex abbreviation is wrong. Let's take a look at these crowds real quick. Crowds look good. So the abbreviation is not right though. That shit out of here. He said, get that out of here, though. MW. Yeah, I gotta fix that. I'm gonna do ESS probably. Bad pass. Alright. So let's do these little fixes that I found that I gotta do real quick. I need to open up the team cheat table. So, because I gotta update the abbreviation on them. Team info. Alright, then I gotta fix Binghamton stanchion. They are 142, so I need to go to S142. I need to open up the stanchion. Oh, wow, my game always crashed my Photoshop, so I always have to clear it and reopen it back up. So Seattle, what was Seattle I gotta fix? I gotta fix Seattle crowd. Alright, so I didn't like this. I'm gonna change it to white and black. So I was trying to load up recovering large documents. I didn't even need that open. Alright, yeah, I don't need you up. I don't need you open, bro. I don't care about saving it. Alright, and I gotta check St. Peter's jersey to make sure it works. Alright, so let's do this. Get out of here. Go to that shit just not over. Damn. Binghamton. Oh no, let's go to here, 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 here. Alright, then I'm just basically going to take yep. Basically gonna take this. Alright, and I got Bearcats on both of these. And then I named the saving. Turn this on and stretch it down so make it fit, if you know what I mean. Alright, then I'm going to add a stroke to this because it did not look right. I'll do a 3-ball. And then we'll just do like that. Paste that, get rid of that. I'll take this. We're gonna go like this. Layer via copy. Duplicate layer, throw it on there. Then there we go. That looks way better than that black. So then I'm gonna save this as. Just drag it out here like that. Alright, then we'll just save this. Alright, so that's done. So S142 has been updated. Then we're gonna take S412, do a copy, paste it in my update folder, place the one that's there, all goody. Alright, Seattle's crowd is wrong. Their crowd is 148. Crowd 148. Yeah, I had the wrong crowd. Bet it. Desktop. Alright, 148 has been fixed. Copy. Drop that in my update folder. Cool, that's done. I need to check, so load these back up. The abbreviation for SX is wrong. I don't know what I put NW. S950, we about to look into that too, because I want to replace some stuff out of there, yo, and make my junk look so much better. College arena. Make my junk look so much better. Oh man, so many arenas. This file is so huge. All right, we just gotta do. So let's look at this. Where's S950 at? I'm about to look that up real quick. I want to see if I can edit that junk. So there's no S950. Let me go see if I can find the number. What you got? Them arenas is taking forever to load up. What is she eating?
Juice. Juicy.
What is they eating? Alright, where's the tutorials here? Where is the stadium and floor list? Alright. This is definitely one of these S9s. Let's see if we did it. Did y'all write down what they were here? I know it's like called UI Arena or something like that. S850. It's 850. That's what the number is. And it is in OD. Let's open that up real quick. So I gotta test. What am I gonna do with this? Seattle crowd. And I'll test something else, right? What else did I change? Oh, Binghamton Stadium. This is OD, right? Let's see. What is that? That's not food. That's not food though. It's in a cup, yes, but it's not food. Here's SA50 right here. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. If this says, if it's a mural one in here, I definitely know this is it, because I'm looking for this. There it is. The arena mural logo. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, Tay. Okay. All right, bet. I'm about to swap all them joints out. All right. Let's see what we got now. So we're at the arena. So let's do. We need to fix the abbreviation for Essex County. What is they?
Yes, a start.
I'm gonna do ECW. Looks, that'll be better. It'll be easier. All right, so let's do this real quick, and then let's get into our team cheat table. Let's find Essex County real quick. Change. Why did I put NW? I'm gonna put ECW. I don't know why I put that, but okay. Alright, so that's fixed. I'll just fix 3 issues that fast. Open up this roster again, save it back up. Keep your backup because you never know. Alright, and then let's try. Did all that stuff load up? Yep, so let's try let's make sure that this is right. Oh, shit. So check Binghamton real quick. Make sure the stanchion look good. Stanchion is good. White is perfect. Check out St. Peter's jerseys real quick. So make sure I don't got the mark on the bottom. Good. Good. St. Peter's jerseys. All right, now check Seattle's crowd. So much stuff. Little stuff will just, you'll miss it. You will miss that junk. This is a lot of fucking teams. All right, Seattle. And then let's check SX to make sure that the all right, so let's make sure that the
NBA 2K20 neighborhood
abbreviation is correct for them.
Good news.
Cause I don't know why it was NW. I don't know. It was supposed to be EW SX Wolverines. Come on, man. Check this crowd. Oh, crowd looking good. So that's perfecto. And there we go. Right, so this stuff is straight. Check a look at this crowd. Make sure it's... Yep. Crowd looks good. Alright, so those issues have been rectified. Alright, so let's mess around, because I'm about ready to drop this junk, but let's mess around with this this arena right here, see if we can change out. Let's see what we can edit out real quick on the quickie. So S850 is what we need to change out. So the first thing I want to change is that damn mural, because I hate that mural, man. Let's go to type. Go to next. So go to name. Then go to type. What's up? Who wants smile? Who you looking for to smile? Logo mural, yeah, we about to change that out. So let's see what we got in here. So one thing I'll usually do is I'll make a new folder when I'm doing big edits like this, and I'll go ahead and grab all of these real quick. Drag them into the new folder. And then blow that up. And then I'll go view. And then I'll go like extra or large icons. And then I can kind of see what I don't want. So here's the My Team mural. Here's the mural. What's this one? Then you can open these bad boys up. My GM Arena. Low key, this might be where that starting logo screen is at. I hate that. I be trying to get rid of that ish. Oh, here's some of the buildings. The building low. All right, where is? $2K TV Play Now online. So some logos in here too. Here it is. Team select mural. Okay, that's the women's one. My GM, that's the My GM one. My eyes are so bad. Why are you bringing me your car? Quick game mural, here it is right here. Hey, that's one of them, right? That's the quick one for quick game. I think that's behind it. What else in here? Just looking at all these junks in here. Kia. Never know what you can find this boy. Alright, so then we're gonna do a mural. Pull up everything that got mural in it. Alright, team select. So it must be this team select one, right? So it's gotta be this one, right? I'm gonna verify that, but I think that's it. Let's see if we can make a quick mural that I could put right there. I hate that mug. Hate it. There's some other logos too that's probably there too, but sometimes they don't show all of them, all the DDS files. But you can still open them up if they actual files. Yeah, so it look like that is that right there. Looks like it's blowed up a little bit, but so what I'm gonna do, let's do this. Let's go to video settings real quick. Let's mess with this window. You know how we do. And then let's see what all we can look at in here. So what's in here that I can change? Okay, so that 2K20 in the background, I know what that is. That is, hold up. I just gotta pull out all the ones that I'm gonna actually edit now. So that's that right there. That I believe is that on that big screen back there. So we definitely taking that off. So let's go minimize real quick and let's see what we want to edit. See if we can make something our own here. So we definitely editing this team select one. And I'm gonna do a copy. I don't, because I need to go back and grab the file. Shit. This one I'm editing. I want to see if I can change that. So that is that there too. Okay. Some normal files in there. What else we got? So there's the image for the black top. There's that image. What about when you go to My League? I could edit that, but I don't really care about editing that. What is this floor right here? Looks like it's the floor. Oh, so there's them little images too. 2KU. There's that one back there. Okay, so yeah, they all right here. Let's see if there's anything else that I want to change. Not really. I don't really play much. Yeah, I just want to do that and that. And that 2K20. I wonder if I can change that on the floor. What is that? Mural 2K TV area. Oh, that's the on the TV right there. I was like, what? Yeah, well, it's this 2K20 on the bottom of the floor. Let me see. carpet, bus, carpet, cement, quartz for locker, glass, Kia. Look at these, see what you can find. Luxury. Mural. LED plant. None of that. 2 character, cement wall. It's got a 2K logo. Desk. My daughter is loud as hell. Alright, my career LED. I wonder what that is on the damn floor. Maybe we can't change that. Second level, stairs. It's on the floor though. Track light. Arena, NBA, arena. Oh, okay, I can change that. Oh, and I could change that to put that back there. Why not? So let's change out the historic one. That's this one, right? Yep, let's change this one out. We can make them the same. We don't have to necessarily change them entirely, but we can make them the same, just have 2 files. Alright, 2K TV. Alright, when I go to this 2KU, it's something that pops up, so it's just 2KU on a TV. That's that. I might put NCA on it. Why not, right? Just because I can. Alright, what else we got in here? Anything else worth touching? Wall fabric, wood. Not seeing anything else. What is this? Game logos. Okay, that's not I need to touch. Alright, yeah, I think we grabbed those and then it'll. Here's a mural I can maybe change. Screen capture, maybe. What you mean screen capture? Luxury. I ate some Popeye's chicken. My stomach is about to pay the price. My jock's hurting right now. Alright. Alright, yeah, I think that's decent. What's this? Alright, nothing. Alright, so I'm about to change those out. And then we'll see what it look like after that. So we need to make a mural. So first thing, let's go ahead and go on the cheat engine, and I really don't even need these open. SA50 we can leave at. Alright, so let's close all of these. The screen is not showing up. What screen? You talking about in the game? Which one? I found this one. I'm gonna change that one. I could change this quick play logo. I don't know if I really want to though, but I could change that. Put an NCAA logo. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by the screen is not showing up. Let me know what you're talking about, because I think we got all that. That's pretty much all the logos in this dang on arena. Oh, you saying my screen is not showing up? My bad. My bad. My bad, bro. So what I was doing is I went and grabbed 850 since you ain't see none of that. Went and grabbed 850. And then after I grabbed 850, I sort by type and name. And then I drag all of those into a new folder. When I drag them into a new folder, I put the view on large icons. And then from the large icons, I can kind of see some of the stuff that's a DDS that I can edit. So basically I went through here and kind of looked. So I found the murals. There go the murals right there. I found some of the TV stuff that shows up on a TV. And then here's some placeholder icons. So I'm about to see if we can edit some of these. Those are really the only ones that you want to edit, really. There's some other stuff right here. But they won't make too much of a difference. There's a MyGM one. I guess I could change this MyGM one because that'll be... Because you can load my roster in MyGM, I believe. So I could change that one too. So here are your murals. So when you drag them into a folder, you can then do a search by just the word mural. And it'll pull up all the murals that you can edit. There's that one that's on the floor. And I was saying I couldn't find it, but this right here that's on that floor right there, that's what that is. That 2K20. I don't know if you can see it right here. It shows the 2K20 right there. That's that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just remove that just cause. I'll put that on the desktop. We're gonna say that. But alright. So it's gonna get rid of that just because I don't want it there. Alright, so now what I'm trying to do is I want to edit this right here. That mural back there is what I want to edit. So I found it. It's called Team Select. It's not WNBA. It's called. Which one is it? I grabbed the wrong one. It's like Team something. Hold on. Is it this one? No, that's one that I'm gonna edit though. Do a copy. Let's grab this one. It's not that Team Select WNBA, because that ain't it. I'm gonna edit that one with Patrick Ewing on there. I'm basically gonna edit most of these murals, but I'm just trying to find the one that I just had. Just added up. It might not be called mural. It might be called arena something. Hold on, I just saw it. It's mural. Is it this one? Nope. Hold on. I just had it open. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to exit in, but I'm trying to find it. I just had that. I just had the mural that had all them fools on there, and now I can't find it. Did I take it out of here? Sort by type. Bro, I deleted this. Why does it keep showing that? Alright, so that's gone. Alright. I just saw this damn mural, now I can't find it. It's wacky. These are the ones I'm about to edit right here. But I just saw that one with Curry, Durant. I just saw this one right here. What the hell? I just see that. I think it's not named Mural. Let's name something else. Alright, maybe I deleted it out by mistake. So grab all of these, delete them. Grab these again. Alright, put them there. Alright. There's the team selects. Here it is. It's called NBA 2K20 Quick Game UI Mural Quick Game. Like, dog, that mug was high. They don't want you to change that bad boy. All right, here we go. So these are the 6 I'm gonna change, and so let's look at this one first. So there it is. So I'm gonna try to see if I can finesse game this real quick, and let's try to find a NCAA college basketball mural in the images. And we need a really long one that'll fit. If not, we can always make our own with our own background.
I can open.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, so nothing that we can easily do, like, oh, hold up, that might be a decent one. Hold up, I saw something. I saw something. Hold up, what did I see? I'm not bugging, I saw something fire. Hold on. So you could do something like that, stretch it out. But I saw I saw an image of the NCAA like arena, like from the side view. That would have been perfect. At least it looked like it.
I'll choose, please.
Taylor, it is 11 o'clock. You need nothing else to drink. Wait, let me put some water in this. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah, go ahead, because I ain't got no water. Don't tell your mom I gave you something to drink. Here we go. No more, you drunk it all. Now you gotta wait another 30 minutes before you go to sleep. So you gotta pee. Alright, so now we got something. It's for a super duper ultra wide, yeah. It's supposed to, that way they can shrink it and minimize it, because that image is used in multiple places. It's shrunk in some places. It's stretched out in some places. So what you want to do is you want to see if you can finesse it, man. You gotta finesse it. No more orange juice. You drunk it all. So what we need to do is we need to see the image size. So the width is 496. Okay. What's the width on this? Ooh, okay, yeah, it's gonna be. You're gonna have to stretch. Hold on, all right. So it was 496, right? So let's do this. Really, you just want to get some photos that you can maybe use. I mean, you can, again, you can make your own, but I'm not trying to do that. If I can get one that is big enough, so let's do ultra wide. Or let's do college basketball. Let's do NCAA men's college basketball. For and then let's go settings or tools, size, large. Let's see what we can make, what we can jack. Here's one, huge. $1,800. That's not big enough because you're gonna have to stretch it. All right, hold on. Let's find us a good. We need a good image, not necessarily of one team, but if you can get one of the tournament, then college basketball tournament. Then that'll work. Here's one college basketball, but I'm gonna save it. These look like pretty big images. college arena that is like widescreen, that'll work. Like something like this will work, but it needs to be a bigger size. Even if it's half, sometimes you can stretch it and you might be able to get away with it. So just grab all the big ones you can, because you might be able to pull something out your deep beep. Alright. What are these mugs, man? Come on. So all right. So NCAA men's college basketball March Madness wide photo. Ain't gonna be the same damn teams. Come on, huh? Here we go, right here. That's not the full photo. I need this full photo though, you know what I'm saying? Open image and new tab. This is what I need right here. So then you take this, right? This would be a perfect little photo for a backdrop. Something like that at least. Oh crap, even this, if you can, you have to triple it though.
It's the little baby.
What are you talking about?
Hi, baby.
Ain't no, your baby's not in here. Need like this one right here. This will work. Hold up, we gotta be some good ones in here. Gotta be some good ones in here. All right, I think I got one or two that I think I could use. I'll say that one too. All right, so this one obviously is too small. So close that one out. All right, so then you go to your desktop, right? And then you're gonna look at those images you downloaded. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see what we got. So details. This one is huge. Details. This one is even bigger. So this one is even bigger than the photo. Oh my god, I need to convert this to a damn image. Hold on. Convert to PNG. Because this is a different type of file. Alright. No, I don't need pretty good. I need best quality. Color, start conversion. Do. Alright. That converter may not be working. I haven't used that boy in a while. I haven't used that boy in a while. let's use this. Alright. Convert to JPEG. Bet. Can I download this boy now? Save. There you go. So you can normally find them little sites like that if you have issues converting stuff over. Alright, so I got this file. And we're gonna open it up in here. Alright, so I can actually maybe use this March Madness court for something. So let's see what we can do with that. So if I take this and move it in here. So then I can maybe shrink it down. So let's see what we can make with this. And again, it is already a huge photo, so I'm not losing no quality. So that technically can be one right there. So we're gonna delete that. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna see how this looks. Let's add a 1 to it. That way I'll know. So that's 1. What other images did I get? Alright, that one should be big enough. See what we can do with this one. Alright, so let's move this. Let's move this in here and see what we can make. Oh, this may be lit right here. It's not big enough, but you can stretch it. Alright, so I got 2 done. What other images did I get? One of these gonna be able to work for it, I ain't worried. The top down view really don't work that well. What about this one? Let's see what this one looks like. This one might work. What's up, man? Image mode, RGB. Alright, now you can unlock this. Let's just put this here and see what we can come up with. This might be a little fuzzy, but it don't look that bad. Alright, save this one as our 3rd one. And then let's see what else we got. What is this? It's big enough. Oh no, that's actual arena. We good on that. Oh man, I'm doing good. This was finishing up some of this modding junk. Getting ready to take my butt to bed, probably. Let's see what this one does. Oh, I didn't get the right image of that. I only got the small version. Alright, so we got 3 of them, so let's see which one work. Three of them, one of them should work. One of them should look decent enough. All right, so where's that 850 at? All right, so and it is, what image is it? It's this one right here, right? All right, so it's that image. What we're gonna do is we're going to do I have that new folder? Delete that. Make a new folder again, and I'm gonna put my images in there. You talking about, you mean adorners off like what, because of the panels? Because yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything about that. Like if they not, because the typical arenas use the 4-panel adorners, and the little smaller arenas only got like a 3-panel, I think. So I think I might just leave that how it is. If not, I'll have to update it later because I'm gonna have to change the adorner numbers and then have a specific adorner set for the smaller arenas, which I just don't feel like doing right now. But it's definitely something I can put in for in the future because I want to do all adorners over anyway, so I'll put that on my list. Maybe update that in the next couple weeks. But yeah, so the smaller arenas only have a 3-panel adorner set, and some of them have a 4 or 5 panel. So I just need to get rid of those or give these smaller arenas a completely separate set, and they only use the smaller adorners, which that isn't hard at all. I just don't feel like doing it. All right, so let's see what we got here. So let's try this one first. I like this, the way this one looks. So this is 2. Thought I heard something. All right, so let's drop 2 in there. All right, and then we're going to take 850 and we're gonna put it somewhere. So we got a test thing right here. All right, where's 850? Where did it go? Here it is. You low-key getting it? Hey, well, I told you, it's just textures. Once you learn the texture part of it, that's most of the modding, man. The texturing is most of the modding. All right, so let's put this here. All right, so let's load up 2K and see if that looks different. Let's see if it's acceptable. Oh. You lost so far with the arena, you need to get a sample arena. So once you decide what type of arena you want to use, I have some blank arenas. I think I sent you a link to them. Once you do it, once you got the arena, just open up the arena file, and then everything in there is textures. Oh, so when I deleted that one part out, it removed the whole background. Ugh. As you can see. Oh, it didn't like something. Whatever I did, it did not like that jump. I don't think I saved the file right, or I need to change the file type, which I can do. And let's do that. So like, what do you mean? What are you lost about? So if you go in there, yeah, if you open up that arena file, it should have. If you open up the arena, all the stuff that I edited will have the modified date. So just look at the modified date. If the modified date is newer, then that's the one I edited. So that should tell you those are files that you can kind of mess with. Yeah, TJ, it's probably the texture file for that texture. So I'm about to change that. 2K changing the way they save files, man. Yep, look at the modified date, because those are the ones that I touched, so that kind of give you an idea of what you can mess with. But I also put up in that same folder, it's an image that show you what you can change. Okay, I'm not seeing a texture file in here. Alright. Didn't like when I edited that, boy. Could be. I'm about to try to change it here in a second to see if it is that. Let's do this. Let's look at the arena file. Yeah, but once you start messing with them textures, man, you halfway there. You can get to work. Alright, so now let's look for that file that I changed, which was NBA 2K20. There we go. So this is where you need to change that. You probably got to change it in the arena scene file. So here's that quick game 3. Here's that file right here. So what you need to do here is you need to change the MIPS. Get rid of that ish. Get rid of the format. Get rid of the header size, range, and mask. Then you want to save this on the desktop. Then you want to close that out. There you go. And then you want to open up the scene, drag the scene file back in. Just so I don't jack it up, I'm gonna keep this one and rename it to .old. Always keep it back up. Drag this back in. Well, all right. So now let's test it out. What are you doing, Tay? My daughter is crazy.
Where's the here?
That's Peppa Pig.
No, boy.
that's Peppa Pig.
No, a boy.
That's Peppa Pig. It's not a boy. Okay, it didn't like that either. Alright, hold on, man. Alright, so that's the only file I changed. So let me open this back up. Let's go back here and see if it's any other. Maybe I missed one. Man, she bad. Alright, so it's definitely, this is the only thing you gotta worry about right here. So I gotta figure out why it's not. I wonder if it's this min and max that's doing it. I'm gonna change this to all zeros. Well, really, that shouldn't even affect that. Alright, let me resave this again. Save this with different compression. Alright. Because that should be all you have to do with that. Alright, test files. Alright. Let's see what happens. Didn't like that. It said no. No, wait, Jose. I only edited one file, right? Yeah. Only changed one. Nah, it do not like when you edit something. So you about to leave it alone, goods. Hell yeah, that junk is not working, dog. For some reason, it's not liking that. I don't know why. Let me see if there's anything else I can see off the top of my head. My junk ain't loading, period, with that junk now. I don't even have it enabled, and it's messing my whole game up. See, my whole arenas is all messed up now. Like, I don't know why my jump messed up. Hold on, let me go here. Let me make sure it's not stuck. Yeah, it is stuck. Oh, so that could be the issue for me. It's not really like it looks like with the mod loader, it's not taking it out of the folder. That's crazy. Hold up. Even when you don't edit, damn. Yeah, so something going on. It's stuck in my folder. It's not like taking itself out. So I'm gonna just put it back on my desktop. I wonder if that's the reason why. Hold up. See if it's still loading, because it was stuck. It wouldn't leave, but it could have been because I had that open. Nah, that mug don't move, bro. It will not get out of my modded folder at all. This thing is bugging right now. Alright, delete. Copy. Paste. I'm gonna try something. I'm curious to see why this thing won't even get itself out. That's crazy. Yeah, this mug might have to be a wrap. Definitely not messing with this mug. This mug crazy. I'm just trying to edit one file, man. That's all we trying to do. Yeah, black screen. Alright, so yeah, it don't like that, dog. It don't like that file, dog. Alright. Now I got two, bro, like, come on, you're bugging right now. Alright, so delete this. So mine and go to this end of the chat. I don't know what this check is crazy. Hold up. Hold up, dog. I'm curious to why it's going all black now. Like, I'm very curious. Hold on. Let me try one more thing. It was two that I messed with. Let me re-say this again. Try it one more time. It don't work this time, then yeah, I'm done with this ish. Alright, so I'm not putting it in no folder. Go back here to the modding folder and I'm gonna see if it's stuck in here still. Yeah, it is. It's stuck. Alright, so I'm delete it out. Bro, like, delete. Like, stop playing with me. Okay. Alright, so now it's gone. Alright, put it, delete this on me then. Put it back. Load it again. So make sure it's in the folder. Why is it loading up twice? Okay. Okay, so no, it's supposed to. Okay, we good. All right, so now let's open it up one more time. Let's open it up one more time. I'm curious why this junk going all black. It usually do that when you don't save a texture, right? Yeah, this mug might have different type of texture styles or something. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know how this junk is done. There's definitely something with the arena side, with the scene file though, for sure. Definitely something with that. Nothing stands out though. The only thing that I could see is that, and I changed that. Okay, Mural team select. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna mess with it no more. All right, so that is weird though that junk is like it just blacks your screen out. I might mess with it again later or something. Let me go to my folder and get that junk out since it doesn't want to kill itself for some reason. No, I didn't do an update to the audio. I do have Melly did an audio mod that only works in the menus, but I haven't done an update to the audio. All right, I'm gonna take these files and I'm gonna put them in here. I'm gonna save them because I do want to try to edit that. It would be dope. Let's move these. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, man. That's crazy. That thing was like, nah, son. You ain't about to edit that. Rim shots sound different. I am using this audio, the sound effect. I don't know if that's included with my mod. I think I got that from who made that? Mama made that, maybe. I think he made that. I think I got it from him. But I think we're pretty much good to go with the mod. Let me see. I might put it up for download right now. F it. If y'all find something that break, let me know. Let me know. See if something look broke. And because he was an onion. I think I tested all the teams pretty much for the most part. If I missed something, let's check them out because I put them in a small arena. Yeah, I'm using the audio mod for the effects. Okay, they in a small arena, so they good. Trey Balk. Alright, so they look good. Let's do a play now with Sacramento State to make sure that the crowd works. Yo. If you download and load your roster, yeah, you got to use my roster with it if you download it. Whatever edits you made, you got to start all over, my man. So if you're going to use it for your league, definitely wait till it's over. Then that way you can take players from your old roster and just player DNA them back into a new roster. Would be the easiest way to do it. All right. Need to check Sacramento State real quick. Let's go Sacramento State on this side. Yeah, definitely wait till next season. Since you're already in the middle of the season, wait till next season. And then just remember all the players who they playing for, and then you can basically copy their player DNA and then just go into a team and upload their player DNA right into there. The only thing is, the next season you lose any records, of course, because you're going to be starting over. But if you don't care about that, or if y'all keeping them somewhere externally, then you don't have to worry about that. I ain't checked the stuff. Let's check and see what we got. All right. Don't. Alright, my crowds are broken. See, this is why you got to do your testing, because you will release something that ain't working right. So Sacramento crowd, when I did these crowds, I must have been off by one number, because every team doesn't have the right crowd. So I was definitely off somewhere. So I'm about to test Sacramento, Charleston, Harvard. Cause yeah, I'm definitely off by a number. So Sacramento is showing Louisville. Or I may have just not have done that one, which that definitely can happen as well. Alright. So let's do Sacramento State real quick. I might have to bite the bullet. What you mean bite the bullet? So wait till next season, man. So crowd 150. So Sacramento State is 150. Yeah, that's the only sucky part about this, man, is when I do these updates. That's why I don't be trying to do them like one team, two teams. I try to do them big, but it sucks because you got to do you lose all your current progress in any roster that you're using if you want to add new teams. All right, Sacramento State is 150, so let's go ahead and get that out of here. All right, that one's fixed. Take this 150. And copy it. Put it into my update folder that I'm gonna drop. Paste, replace. Yes, done. So that one's fixed. So let me test out CSU Harvard High Point. CSU Harvard High Point. To make sure that they good. I got some other sound effects too. Them boys is super loud though. I did. If I were to download them, my rosters are still editable. You can do whatever you want to. A roster, just go in that roster edit, and you can edit them all the time. You can even have 2 different My Leagues up if you wanted to. It's not gonna hurt anything like that. All the files are the same. I haven't changed anything. As far as like numbers, I just added more teams. But you can have 2 different My Leagues, and you should be able to keep the same mod. So you use one mod folder. You don't have to change anything up. You're gonna look at that 850. If you find out something, let us know. It's definitely some way that the file has to be saved. It looks like it's got to be saved with a different type of DXT layer or something like that. So yeah, Wired, you can keep my mod loaded even if you download the new update. You don't have to move no mod files around. You just got to load a different roster. So I need to check. Who was wrong, basically? John Day was good. Who did I test him against? Sacramento got to be tested. Then let's test Harvard. I think Harvard's good because I played them, right? Didn't I? I think I tested Harvard. Let's test High. I did High Point. Let's test Pepperdine. I don't like Pepperdine's logo right there, so I need to fix that. Yeah, I need to change Pepperdine's away uniform. Change that orange. I don't like that right there. Change that. Let's see how this looks. Man, I need the roster editor. Let me see if he says something. You can use cheat engine. That shit is gonna take a long time. But let me see if he said anything about giving us access to that bad boy. Nope, he ain't said nothing. Did I just load the wrong one? Why is that jump still not working? Alright, so it's still not working for some reason. Sacramento State. Still don't have the right one. Sacramento State is 150. Am I bugging out? What's 150? Alright, that means that I need to edit it in Cheat Engine then. This is why you do these tests. Especially these Cheat Engine changes. Because if you don't do them right, the person got to re-download the roster over. And that's the sucky part. Yeah, that roster tool is dope though. But that's if you give it to us. So I don't need the uniform table. I need my stadium table. Documents. My cheat tables. Stadium data. Alright. This is the one I gotta use for this. Cause I think I have Sacramento State. Dorna, not Dorna. Their crowd set is crowd 3. And it could have been something I just completely forgot or missed. Which that happens when you edit in 50 and 60 teams at a time. That happens, man. So let's see if that's it. Alright, what's Sacramento State's arena name? Hornet's Nest. Alright, so let's look for Hornet's Nest in here. All right, where's this damn arena at? Hornet Stadium, okay. Alright, and then Hornet Stadium. I got something wrong in here or something. The arena file, the floor file. Where's the crowd ID? Well, it's probably in this table right here. Sacramento Hornets, 150 crowd. I bet you I missed it. Who won a bet bread? Yo, I told you it was 3. I thought it was 3. It's 4. It needs to be 150. And there we go. Anything else I missed on here while I'm down looking? That don't matter. You can miss one little thing, man, and you all jacked up. Get that popularity on 100%. Why not? All right. Yep. So I missed that on the roster, which that happens. That happens. All right. So fix that in cheat engine. Well, they in China, so I ain't sweating over it. You better use that cheat engine. You got that, boy. All right, make a backup roster real quick. All right, I think I'm done for the night as far as edits. I want to release this junk, but I keep finding junk that's broke. Alright. Let's do a quick play and check them out. Make sure they working. Sacramento State, holla at me. Alright, Sacramento. What are you trying to do? You can still use cheat engine to do whatever you're trying to do. Yes, it's a long process, but you can still use that.
Challenge quest. When it comes to in-game, though, 2 things to remember: stamina and defense. When it comes to stamina,
I think some people said they got the I couldn't get the new one to work for 2K19 for 2K20, but I got the 2K19. All right, now our crowds look perfecto. I'm messing with them now. There we go. Crowds are working. Look at my camera though. Look how I tried to edit that camera. I tried to lower the zoom all the way down. I made it -75. And give you kind of a decent little view though. Like a lower view. Use a little cheat engine camera table. I like it because it's kind of like, and then if you do like this, it look like you in the stands for real. Like this look like you in the stands. The tool is basically cheat engine. It's just in a tool format, so it's a lot easier to use. But it's basically, you can open it up. You can open it up, and then like your player info is right there. You can copy stuff. It's just a lot easier to use. Get that out of here, he said. Good pass. Let's go. We running. Teardrop. Ah. So yeah, so this little thing right here kind of dope. I like this little view. But yeah, definitely got that small school look to it. But when I turn on the key zoom, it backs it out, which is kind of good if you're trying to watch it. Yeah, but it seemed like I'm the bleacher.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Here's Thompson.
That is true. Those trainers, those tools are made from Cheat Engine. They just put it in they gave it a nice graphic interface. That's it. But whatever you're trying to do, you can do all that same stuff with Cheat Engine. It's just you're gonna have to do a little bit more work. I'm still trying to understand what you're doing. If you just editing rosters, I mean, I'm still trying to understand what you mean. If you just editing rosters, you can do that without a Cheat Engine table, right?
He kicks to Watson. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
It looked really nice when they got the little signs and stuff up, because you can kind of see it. It feels like you're really in a bleacher. Facts. All rosters gonna take a while. That's why I don't do them. I'd rather mess with textures and messing with graphics. I hate roster editing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ah, Sacramento out here running. I mean, it's the same as cheating. It's the same thing as Cheat Engine. So basically, it's just in a nice format. So I can show you, for example, what it look like. All right, here you go, right here. So this is kind of what it look like. So, you can modify a player, you can do a whole team, but when you're in a team view, you can see all the players right here on the side. Which when I was doing mine, it allowed me to remove my nicknames really quick because I can just click on them, change, click, change, click, change, click, change, click. I can do. You don't even have to go into the player. You don't have to go into the player, so that's what helped me out. Do you use a specific font for your baseline courts? Nah, I don't use a specific font. Most of the time, I'm just copying Kodrinsky's courts. So if you're trying to get into court making, go here. Go to his Flickr. And then most of the time, he'll make the oh, hold on, you got a new instant. Oh, that's 2018. He'll upload these into can't do that fast. Yeah, see, with this modifier, man, you can blast through stuff. That's why it's useful. You can do stuff really quick. Like, you see how you can click on a player and then you can do all his badges like right here. Literally can click and you can do it like super fast. And I used that junk on my last roster. But for his pictures, what you can do is open it up, and then when you open it up, if he has a court that you're looking at, you can go to view all sizes. Then you can open up the biggest size one. Once it loads up, you can right click on it, go to view page source, do a Control F, search .jpg, you can get the real image of his court. And then a lot of times what I was able to do is because the image was so big and such good quality, I could basically screen grab it and put it on my court. You know, along with messing around with some other stuff like trying to get the words to cut out clean and stuff like that. But yeah, he's the goat of making courts, bro. If you need courts, go here. Look at all his junk. He might have a court that you're looking for. Like, he was looking for McDonald's All-American. He might have that mug. Like, he has all the courts. I don't know if you can type McDonald's. I don't know. He do it by arena name, so you have to search what the arena name is. But yeah, Kodrinsky. That's the guy. Helped me with a lot of my courts. If he didn't have a court, I just went on you know, Google searched it for the image, and then once I Google searched it for the image, sometimes I looked up the school's font to try to find out if they had a font that I could download. If not, you just gotta substitute it. Dog said he want that too. Yeah, man. Tool is fire. What are the chances? I can't even add no more teams, man. I maxed it out. I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I maxed them boys out. I'm at 135. I could probably get, no, I'll take that back. I can probably get a couple more teams.
Baby.
That baby is sleep. That's not even a baby, y'all. That's Puppy Pig. Can you DM me the website for that? Yeah, just search
No, a boy.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Say, I know you took a long nap, that's why you're up, but you about to go to bed. Yes, don't run for me. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Newhouse, what other teams were you thinking about outside of Central Michigan? I don't think I got many more teams options. I think I used all the team spots, to be honest. I think I used them all. I would have to see if I got some more. That and arenas is what you need to have a number of. Oh. High point looking good. I don't like this part right here, so I might change it. I might leave it. I might change it. I don't know if I necessarily like that logo right there in the middle of the shorts. But these two teams are good. Crowd looks wonderful. Central and Western Michigan. All right, I'm gonna take a look and see. I honestly don't think I can add any more teams. I think I hit the max. But if I find some ways, I'll try to get them in there for you. It won't be on this update though. It'll be on the next one. Somebody else asked me about another team as well. Delaware. It was like another team. I'm trying to remember what team it was. All right, let's see. Yeah, so these are the only teams I have left that I can use. I would have to use another E-League team if I was to do it. But it is a possibility. I may do another batch. See if we can break the game. Alright, so we did. And we know all these old teams work. Classic teams. No, they jerseys work. I'm really just trying to make sure the crowds are working. No, they stuff working. Boise State, did we check down? Nope. I didn't check Vermont, to be honest. Oh, Vermont is jacked up. Hold up. This is why you do these tests. Vermont is on jack mode. So Vermont probably has the same file name as Hawaii. And that's what it only does that when the two file names match up sometimes. Sometimes they don't even match up, but it's best to go in there and just rename the file name. So I need to rename Vermont. Home jersey, because I had to do that for a couple other jerseys. All right, what about Boise State? Okay, it's working. All right.
It all comes down to this.
I was gonna put Army and Navy in there, man. I definitely was. Army and Navy might actually be made too. I know I made one of them. Make sure these crowds is looking good. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I have to rename these files too. Oh my God! Behind the back, he's bugging. Yo, Boise State was supposed to be in my very first drop of this mod, and I always left them out. But they court looking clean. And I was just about to say that this court right here. Oh my God! I made this team when I first made the mod, the very first release, and I left them out every single time. So they had been sitting in my created folder for since 2K19, the beginning of 2K19. I never put them in the game until now. And the reason was I was just like, I really don't care for their colors, but Jesus court. Oh my God. Yo, this is dope. Oh, he's trash. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Man, this looks good. Yeah, it's definitely popping right now. I'm not gonna even lie, man. It's popping. I am running reshade, but it is popping, man. Woo! Yeah. I'm liking it. Okay, Boise. I've been doing y'all wrong for a minute. I'm not bad. I'm liking this team. Hold up. Yeah, NC State is in here. It was one of the old teams. It's in here. We can load them up. NC State is definitely another team that pops on here. You know it's old when it's in current. Current teams was the first 30 teams I did for this mod. NC State definitely pops. I think I tested most of these, man. But you definitely got to go back and look, because something will be wrong. You won't even know it. Let's make sure these are good. Alright, they jerseys working. Okay, they jerseys working. Sometimes the jersey will load up as a different team. Okay, Colorado's working. Penn State's working. Richmond is working. Bradley is working. BYU is working. Prairie View is good. Bethune-Cookman is good. UNLV is good. San Diego State, good. Nebraska, good. Illinois is good. Dayton, good. Stanford, good. Oregon State, good. Utah, good. Oklahoma State, good. I don't know if I like that patch. I'm gonna leave it. Pitt, I know they work because I tested them earlier. Holy Cross, I can show you Holy Cross. I just did a video on them on YouTube. And then I'm gonna edit that. I gotta edit that jersey to make sure that works because it's gonna not work if I don't. The jersey will work. It's like the preview is bugged, and I think it's because I have this roster file is so big at this point. It is crazy. It's so big right now. I think the game is like running out of memory or something. All right, so let's look up another team I haven't looked yet. Did I look at Penn State? I didn't. Let's check their crowds too.
First up, we have Said Fetty.
Did you ever think of Gardner Webb? Is that a school?
Sends the first defender to the floor with the crappy.
Honestly, man, when I did this last update, I wanted to get some smaller schools. So I basically went to Google and typed NCAA smallest schools, and then I just followed the list mostly from the top. Got the smaller arenas because most of the arenas kind of looked like this one. So that's why I did that. Arenas with like 2,000 people, 1,000 people. Some small arenas like damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely I'm gonna take a break for maybe about a couple weeks. Then I might look at it again and see if I can add maybe 5 to 6 more teams. Oh. Yeah, their floor was pretty easy to make. It wasn't hard at all. Ow, my damn daughter, these damn toys. Dog, I hate that. Yep. I'm finna get off here too. Like I said, it will be I'm gonna try to see if I gotta do any more editing. I don't think I just gotta keep messing around and I'll find something to fix. I'm trying to not find stuff that's wrong with the roster. That's the main thing. All the graphics I can just re-upload a file and tell people to download it again. It's the roster stuff that I have to worry about. Alright, so I need to fix Vermont's home jersey. Do that real quick. Zoo that real quick. Vermont. New Jersey. They're New York 1990. And it was the home jersey. New York 1990 home. I'm going to change this to be a different. That was the top, so it's a jersey color. So I'm going to rename this to be hold up, what number is Vermont is one? No, Vermont is 131. So I'm just gonna add 131 at the end of this. Take this whole name, copy it, go to the jersey color, rename. Notepad this. Rename this to that name. Save it. Close, close, close. Take this, throw that back in. Alright. Alright, New York 1990 home. Grab this, copy it. Paste it in here, replace. Alright, so now I'm gonna load this up and make sure that that Vermont home jersey doesn't show whatever team that was. Whatever that was, man. Also, release. I'm definitely getting this out tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, this is done. This is done. This is pretty much a done deal now. I'll fix little edits and stuff later for everybody, but it's pretty much a done deal. Because I want to get these videos started where I'm kind of showing people how to do their own thing. Alright, so let's take a look at that and see if it's back working like it should be or not. Alright, make sure it don't show Hawaii. Alright, now go to Hawaii and make sure it doesn't show another team, because that's what happens with these teams. As you can see, look, it's showing Vermont's top jersey. So it seems like if you have some of these teams have the same jersey. So like New York didn't change their jersey for years. So even though you're using a different file name, the jersey texture name is the same. So you got to go in and edit it. So I have to change Hawaii away to a different name because both of these teams are using New York's jerseys, and they have the same names. So I'll fix that. So Hawaii away jersey needs to be renamed. Alright. Alright. I'm going to bed. Alright, man. See you. See ya. I need to change Hawaii's away jersey. Yep, so this is why when you have a team that has a bunch of the same jerseys, that junk get messed up. So Hawaii is 1987. It was 1970 away, so it was away when I was jacked up. Let's edit this real quick. So I have my number on the back of it. 130. Take this, edit this. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. 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 And that was, copy this, put this into the update folder. About to get off here, y'all. I'm gonna have the link up pretty soon. It's gonna be about 7 gigabytes extra that you gotta download, and of course a new roster. I'll try to get it up tomorrow morning. Let's check Hawaii real quick and make sure they're good. There you go, home and away. All right, now let's test ETSU. All right, test Vermont again. All right, I think we Gucci, we good. Let me see what the size is for this joint. 6.57 gigabytes. It's gonna be the update. The DLC. This mod got DLC on it. Yeah, I'm about to get up here in a minute, but now that I think about it with those Dornas, let me see something real quick. Let me take a look at those Dornas real quick because I want to see something. So 551. So if I take 551, rename it to 552, and use it for my smaller arenas, maybe I can make a quick edit and not have to really worry about doing nothing crazy. So 552. Here's a slot list for 552 for the Dornas. So basically I would need to get rid of every Dorna that has the multiple panels. So I can look through these real quick and find out. I think I'm gonna do that before I get off. Alright, let's make this quick. Let's check these Dornas out. And then I edit these Dornas. So I had playoffs, finals, slot 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 16 Dornas will load up. I need to get rid of the ones that are more than 3 panels, basically. The double, the triples, the ones with the stupid long panels. Alright, so alright, so let's see which ones are we got to get rid of. And then we got to go in the cheat engine and make all the small schools have that slot for now. And then later down the line, I give every team their own donors. I'm just lazy right now. know. Alright, so let's check these out. So Dorna 005. NBA Store 03. 03 HK. So let's look at this one. Oh, this is 8 panel, boy. This ain't gonna work. So that one ain't gonna work. So take that one out. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this whole slot. Sounds like an easy way to do this. I'm just gonna do it here. An easy way to do this. I'm just gonna wipe them out. So Donna's generic. NBA Store 05. Basket in. Alright, what's this one? What's a long boy? Yep. Now we're gone. Alright. NBA Store 01 HK. Okay, this is just a single boy. Alright. That one can stay. NBA Store 01 AU. Single boy, that one can stay. NBA Store 05 Basket. TW. That's the 8 panel. That's the right Chick-fil-A. Let's make sure. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we're gonna remove this one. It's doing too much. It's doing too much. Another long one. I'm about to get rid of. Yep. This one is Dornish generic, so these are all generic now. Generic. Alright. Generic NBA Store 05. Basket VR. That one's gone. That's nothing wrong on panels. Alright, social media, 5 basket, see what this means. Damn, a lot of these mugs have like multiple panels. I maybe could have left this one in. Check this one back.
Every time we do this right, the checks run up, that's all on me. Every time that we go through hell, every drink, every fight, every night, that's all on me. Every time we ride, I just wanna get a yes, do or die for me. Who'd have thought that the time would fly? Every time we dive and you can rely on me. That's all I need. Every time that we get a second
Alright, Indian Store 05. Basket at you.
Yeah, you don't really know. I've been on the road chasing goals, that's all I see. Yeah, the weight of the world, all the problems and the souls that I meet, that's all on me. That's all on me. I'ma make it right, put it all on me tonight. That's all I'll say. I'ma chase the money and the power and the accolades.
Ruffles 05 basket.
I've been rapping black all day. Yeah, you know the money on the mind, yeah, the money on the rise, all the 24K.
You agree, dog, man.
That's all on me. That's all on me.
I think that Wilson should be good at them changing on those. Alright, NBA Store 05 basket EU. NBA Store 01 EU.
I just wanna get a yes, do or die for me. Who'd have thought that the time would fly? Every time we dive and don't you die on me. That's all I need. Every time that we get a second alone, that's all on me. To me now that the money on the rise, I ain't got no time no more. That's all on me.
State
Yeah, you don't really know. I've been on the road chasing goals, that's all I see. Yeah, the weight of the world, all the problems and the souls that I meet, that's all on me. That's all on me. I'ma make it right, put it all on me tonight. That's all I'll say. I'ma chase the money and the power and the accolades. Matter of fact, don't fade. I've been ripping black all day. Yeah, you know the money on the mind, yeah, the money on the rise, all the 24K gold chains, that's all on me.
NBA Store 05 basket. Yeah, I missed the Wendy's one I added on here. Yeah, that one should be good. And then NBA Store 012W. Good. So now I know I can keep with these. Now I need to move them up. So I need to go like this. Copy, paste.
I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot.
I take you to the candy shop. One taste of what I got. I have you spending all you got. Keep going till you hit the spot. I take you to the candy shop. One taste of what I got. I have you spending all you got. Keep going till you hit the spot. I take you to the candy shop. One taste of what I got. I have you spending all you got. Keep going till you hit the spot. I take you to the candy shop. One taste of what I got. I have you spending all you got. Keep going till you hit the spot.
I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot.
Alright. So now I can go in slots up to 2. There we go. Let's open up 552. Throw this in there. No, I should have the right amount of donors for these teams, and it's named 552. So now it's time to copy this. So technically what I'm gonna have to do is make a So 552 is the new door now. Now let's go into cheat engine, change one, make sure it works. No more fool, Rock, you ate it all. See what happens. Oh man. Yo, that Spotify thing working. Oh, that's crazy. I never used it. Alright, so let's go in the roster. Change my smaller schools. Should work. Really is in the state. I hate the stadium view because I gotta go find the damn stadium names. That sucks. Alright. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do. My bad, I got lost in the sauce. Alright, where was we at? Alright, so we need to edit. There's a couple teams we gotta do. Bethune Cookman. This is actually a quick edit. Daytona Stadium. It's not that bad. Gotta find where the new teams are. More gymnasium. All that. Alright, here we go. So this is a little back here. Do I got multiple files open? I do. Close one of these. Alright, so Bethune Cookman is my first small school, so I need to do more gymnasium. Let's just change the Dornas to 552. Alright, let's save. Go to play now, load it up. Alright, pass it, bro. Yeah, bugging out. See if this loads up. Oh damn, I had that open, huh? Just make sure that these all work. It's not that many. Looking good to me. I'm gonna change the rest of them to 552 for now. Got rid of all the 8-panel ones, so now it's good. And that's a wrap, folks. Yeah, we looking good. Alright, I'm hopping off, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm gonna edit all of these for these small arenas to give them the 3-panel dorners and